What is up, everybody? It is Saints Fan, and today I am going to be bringing you guys some TU14 news. Now, you may be wondering, like, why am I doing TU14 news already? TU13's not even been out. We don't know anything even about TU13. TU12 just came out, for God's sake. You may be wondering that. Well, I do understand, and I asked people on Twitter, and I was like, listen, guys, I know TU12 just came out, and we don't even know anything about TU13, but do you guys want to know some information that I may have about TU14? And everybody was like, yeah, man, we want to see it. So I figured I'd do it. So if you don't care and if you're going to get mad at me, just leave the video, please, because this is just going to be something that I found, and I hope you guys can enjoy it, because obviously we all want to know what's going to be the next update. When's the next texture pack? When's the next mass pack? So we always want to know what's going to happen next. So I figure I'd give you guys a heads up. So you may be wondering what this picture is on the screen exactly. And obviously, as you can tell, it has some of the textures for most of the items in the master pack. And there's a bunch of letters, which I'm sure you've already read. But basically, this is the in-game files. And somebody took them out and looked at some of the textures. And as you can see, we have some new things that we don't have in Minecraft right now on the Xbox. Now, I do want to say, though, that this is nothing confirmed. I mean, obviously, it's in the game file, so, you know, it's there. But it's not going to be, like, I said TU14, but I don't know if all this stuff's going to be in TU14. Now, the reason which I'm sure 4J actually put these textures in the game files is because once they do come out, then, you know, this is obviously the Mass Effect texture pack, so once they do come out, they want them to be compatible with that. They don't want to have, you know, just a regular fishing rod or carrot on a fishing rod. It's more of the high-tech Mass Effect-y one. So I just want to say that, and like I said, I don't get your hopes up, because I mean, now maybe this is going to be in TU14. I don't know. I just thought I'd bring this to you guys. So anyway, let's get into what's actually on the screen. So obviously, as you saw, we have the carrot on a fishing rod, which you can actually, I think that you can get on a pig and sort of drive him around. It looks pretty cool. Right below that, we have some potatoes. Then we have a carrot to the right of the potatoes. Then we have a golden carrot underneath it. And next to the golden carrot, there's this thing called a comparator. Now, I honestly don't play PC Minecraft that often, so I'm not too sure what that is. I mean, it looks like some sort of redstone contraption. And then a couple, you know, inches underneath that, or centimeters, whatever, we actually have a hopper. And then we have a hopper and a minecart, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then underneath that, we actually have fireworks. So hopefully fireworks will be coming. That'll be pretty cool. Now, actually, I'm going to zoom in on it a little bit. And there's some things that aren't highlighted. And if you look, I'll put a little arrow to the screen. There's actually a book, and then a book with a pen. Now, 4J did confirm, I think a while back, like way back, that they're not, on the Xbox 360 at least, they're not going to have writable books, because then that would require you to go buy a USB keyboard or a little thumb pad thing, and they don't want that to happen. So I'm not too sure why they put that in the actual texture, but it's there, so you know, who knows what they're going to do with that. And then actually another thing that I noticed, if you look right next to the books, there's actually it looks like to be an emerald, because obviously the diamond in the Mass Effect texture pack's blue, so I'm assuming green is going to be emerald, but I'm not too sure. Now, maybe you guys can help me in the comments. What is the red? Is that like a redstone diamond block? I mean, I don't really know. I know there's a redstone block, and it's obviously not the redstone dust, so I don't really know what that red thing is. Now, one thing that actually kind of interests me is the thing next to the green one. It looks like a star, and a lot of people were saying it's actually the Nether Star, and I'll get more into it a little bit in the next couple pictures. But if that's the Nether Star, then that actually means that we might be getting command beacons soon. So who knows? We will have to see. Obviously, I'm just bringing you guys the pictures. We can discuss this in the upcoming weeks and get more information once 4J tweets it out. But there's that. Now, I have a couple more images, but if you see anything else on the screen, let me know in the comments, because you know there's a lot of different stuff, and it's with the Mass Effect texture pack. So, and we, you know, if you actually had the texture pack, you would know that a lot of the things don't look like they would in normal Minecraft. So if I maybe missed some, let me know in the comments. But anyway, let's get into the next picture. Now, this picture actually, you know, besides the ones up at the top left, but all the other ones, these actually depict the potions. Now, on Xbox, we only have 9, and on here, we actually have 16, so I'm not going to go through each one, but to point out some notable ones, I think the first one with the eye, I think that's sort of invisibility, maybe. And then also we have on the bottom row, the third one from the left, that looks like nausea. So those are some new ones. You can let me know in the comments and talk amongst yourselves what other ones you think are new or what they actually are, because like I said, I don't play Minecraft PC a lot, so I don't really know what potions. I know obviously invisibility and nausea are on there, but I'm not too sure about the other one. So that is pretty much it with this picture. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this is actually the last picture. Now this one, there's nothing that I can tell, honestly. Maybe you guys can, you know, sort of look up what the textures and see which ones maybe we don't have. Because like I said, this is the Mass Effect texture pack, so I mean, a lot of stuff they changed, so it's almost you know, hard to tell which blocks are here and which blocks aren't. So maybe you guys can help me out with that. But that is pretty much it with this video. Like I said, you know, don't take this serious. This is just some discussion to have now. And also, like I said, and a couple people pointed out on Twitter, they add this to the game, so they don't need to do it later. So I'm not going to say it's TU14. Now, obviously, in the title, I'm going to say it's TU14 because I'm not going to put like TU20 or something. But because TU14 is obviously relevant. But that is pretty much it. One last thing, actually, I just asked some guys on Twitter. I'm going to go back to the first picture. And you're going to see there's this red thing next to the emerald. And I was saying that, I think early in this commentary, I was saying that I have no idea what it is. But some people were saying maybe it's a ruby. And on PC, there's actually no rubies. And remember how 4J wanted to sort of go into another direction? Well, maybe we might have some rubies eventually there in the game. And, you know, who knows what they're going to do with the rubies, what they're going to be. Maybe another trading thing. Maybe it's just like diamonds and there's like ruby armor or something. I don't know, but that sounds awesome if it is. Let me know what you guys think. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be doing some awesome stuff. Like the video if you haven't already, because this actually sounds pretty interesting, some of the stuff they got coming, especially that ruby part. I mean, if that actually happens, that'd be pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, one last time, don't take this serious. Please don't hate. Just take it as it is, as some information, and have a good day. So, hope you enjoyed, and as always, it's your boy Saints. I'm out. Bye.